Hey everyone, I'm Tish and here's this week's news. Microsoft has unveiled its plans for its player reputation system on Xbox One this week. Tweaks to the reputation system will see all players having their online reputation clearly visible on their player profiles. Other players can then rate your actions and flag your profile for bad behaviours if they did not enjoy playing with you. Microsoft has said that as you play, your standing within the system will continue to change, with toxic players getting progressively worse ratings as they play. Although your reputation may fall, it's simple to get it back into favour with the system by simply playing online and not being reported by other players. This will slowly begin to lift your reputation back up. Players whose reputation begins to slip will get notifications from Microsoft alerting them to this, with the hope that they will change their behaviours and become a more friendly and supportive member of the community. However, Microsoft has said that players whose reputation sits at the lowest level for long periods of time may see some of their online privileges removed, such as the ability to run live streams through Twitch, and online matchmaking will find fewer games for them as it tries to match you with players of equal reputation. The new addition to the host of Alien games is planned to be released on October 7th of this year onto PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One and Windows PC. This new game sets itself apart from previous Alien games in its retro sci-fi feel and encounters with an alien being truly a terrifying experience, which brings an essence of vulnerability to the player. Up until the 8th of May, the popular EA title Dead Space will be free to download and play through Origin, EA's digital distribution service. This is the first game in the popular franchise which will see engineer Isaac Clarke struggling his way through the huge spaceship, battling the game's own unique twist on zombies, necromorphs. This highly atmospheric and jumpy horror game will keep you on your toes as you try and find the cause of the catastrophe on board this colossal ship. The first ever game to feature the Batmobile, Batman Arkham Knight, won't be seeing a release for the Nintendo Wii U. Dax Jin from Rocksteady explains, "The imagination of the experience of driving Batmobile that people have is that it's fast, that it's destructive, it's kind of a tank in Gotham City, but it's also highly technical. All of these things can only be done on next gen." He continues to say, "We have to make our technology choices specifically with the reference to the gameplay objectives that we want, so we choose the platforms that are going to give us that." At the moment, the list of games to play on PlayStation 4 seems a little bit small, but that's about to change. Sony has announced that there are over 100 games to be released on the console by the end of 2014. Although most are smaller indie games, there are still quite a few AAA titles that will keep players interested in the next-gen console. A full list of the upcoming games can be found in the link at the description. Sony has announced that a huge update for the PlayStation 4 is on its way. The patch will let you turn off HDCP, enabling gameplay to capture via HDMI. It will also bring new features to the console's share function. The company has said that the new updates are based on user feedback and they are planning to release the patch soon. Sega has released a new zone based on the very popular franchise Legend of Zelda for Sonic's latest game, Sonic Lost World. This DLC sees Sonic in an open world based around the land of Hyrule, dressed in Link's famous green tunic. Many enemies also feature, such as the Stalfos from Ocarina of Time. The Gorons also make an appearance, along with Link riding past on his trusty Loftwing from Skyward Sword. This DLC is available to download now from the Wii U eShop. Well, that's it for this week. What are your thoughts on the Xbox reputation system? Are you going to play the Zelda DLC, or are you going to make the most of free Dead Space? Let us know. Don't forget to check out the Facebooks and the Twitters, and our last episode is over here somewhere. We'll be back next week with more news.